take my glasses on. Right.
Do you want to take your rings off?
I am. If I can get them off.
Because you get some funny
I know, big hands.
groans out there.
I know.
Don't forget the Lord's Prayer.
Oh yeah, right. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. I can feel the energy strong in here today. I think we've built up quite a bit of energy by just by talking, you know. Right,
I'm going to get rid of my sweet and case of chocolate.
You should have took it out. I was told to take mine out.
Start when you like.
Uh-huh. She's sitting there with that sweet. Right. Spirit knows we're having a bit of fun here, right? Okay.
That's right.
I feel like a squirrel children tonight.
We're lifting the vibrations, and laughter is one of the best things to lift the vibrations.
And we do have a good laugh.
We do have a good laugh, you know. And as I say, if this works like what that other one did, the video, I went, wow, oh, that was great, right? And as I'd like to say to Spirit, thank you for coming and joining us this day. The three of us are gathered here, saying to you, please come and help us. We enjoy your company. Hope you enjoy ours. It's a bit of time of laughter and light and love, and this is what we're sending out the universe. And we are trying to help the universe just the same as you are trying to guide us to help them. So we've got some questions to ask today, and I hope you've got the right people arranged to give us lectures, because we'll not be doing the lectures, you will be. And we're actually filming you and talking to you, so we'll see it all on film today. So Bill, have you ate your sweet?
Oh yeah.
Yes, good lad. Right. So I'm going to get started, and these questions I'd like to ask to you today from Spirit. And you know, we go away from here and we study on lots of things. Why have you showed us this? Why have you showed us that? Like our judge coming in, and you know, you might as well say he did it on purpose today, and he just said, George taught listening, right? Well, we do listen, so we are listening. Sometimes you've got to get the right interpretation, but we'll do it, right? We'll get there. So thank you very much, everybody, for joining us today, and I think it's a full house, so let's get cracking.
1 hour.
Pardon? 1 hour. 1 hour. Spirit, we've got 1 hour. I know people say you don't have any time over there, but you do, because we come to us, and you know, when we say this time you'll come, and it's valuable to us to know that it's earth time, right? So 1 hour, please, from now. Thank you. Well, it might be 5 minutes since I've been talking so long. Right.
Fire's on.
Well, that's another thing, Bill. When your spirit guides come through, ask them to talk up, because I was told from a spirit one time, they can't hear you talk up. So in my room at home, I was like really blasting them, but one of them said she felt as though she was being really told off.
That's what I asked for.
Did you? Right.
But it's up to me to turn the volume up, but it's in deference, I think.
Well, no, I think
because I'm privileged, so you feel as if you don't.
Well, no, you've got
really
to think.
Want to talk loud.
No, there's talking loud and being speaking loud. You know what I mean? With me, sometimes they don't understand the volume, and I've had that. They shouted loud as can be in my ears and said, "Don't do that. Do you think I'm deaf?" But they don't have any understanding of volume. You know, and sometimes they do talk very quietly, But for our ears sometimes you have to speak up, you know.
Yes.
I mean, there's another part which you can understand. Half the time what they're telling us is in thought form, right? But we have to get it out using our vocal cords to get out in, not for thought form, in verbal form.
In verbal form,
you know.
yes.
So, and they can hear us by thoughts, but we use language. So that's the biggest thing, you know, if they're talking, speak up so we can understand them as well. You know, sometimes it's the volume adjusting, that's all. Anyway, I'm going to go back into
Got
my...
a lot to learn.
You have got a lot to learn, but you're doing it really well, you know. I'm really over the moon of what we've done within this time, because we've had some really good answers to very heavy questions, you know.
Yes.
You know, what we're doing is channeling, and the channeling is good, you know. Right, thank you for what you've given me, Bill, in the past, and I hope I've given you and Irene some good stuff as well.
Thank you, Miss
You know, thank you
coming through quite quickly.
for me
It's
using...
purple already.
Yeah, well, using me as a vessel, and you as a vessel, right?
Yeah.
And that's all we are, just a vessel used, right?
Just put it there already.
Yeah, good. Well, you bring through what you've got, Bill, if Spirit's there already, and I'll ask my question after you. Your turn.
It's just in front of us.
Right, your turn this
We're
week.
just waiting.
Right, we'll get cracking.
I'm the pupil.
Right, good. I'm a bit funny with Spirit, you know. I mean, they know where no, but they know what I'm like. You know, I'll say to them, "Come on, get cracking." But I'm like I am in life. I'm fast forward, so that's how I work. Sorry about that, Spirit. Right, but welcome, friends, and I'm pleased that you've come to Bill straight away. We're dying to hear what you've got to say. Bill doesn't know what you want to say. He's just going to start, right? Thank you, Bill.
We've got dark eyes. We've got a face with dark eyes.
Right,
And then I'm keep seeing a white energy
right.
in
So-
a purple background.
Beautiful.
My feet's cold.
Right.
My legs are cold.
Yeah, that's how you work with Spirit, though.
They just look there. Tide's coming in.
Right,
Yeah, it's washing round.
right.
It's like standing in the sand on a beach and the waves are coming in.
Right.
It'll be a little while yet.
Right. Tell me if you want to wait and I'll start.
I'll wait.
Right, okay. I'm just going to go into it and get myself settled, and then I'm going to ask my question, and I have to remind us on how it was worded. And it was, how can we help people come to the light? Is that right?
Yes.
Right, okay. How can we help? I don't want to go into it.
Welcome, friend. again. Good afternoon, Michael.
Dear.
Take your time, Di.
You. Oh. Rain calm. Wow. Oh. Wow. Oh. You ask again many questions. We knew before you were going to ask this. You asked, how can you be doing a big job, a very big job that sometimes is hard to do. Yes, we can help you little by little, informing you of what you should be doing. We are giving you information all the time. I am getting a bit restless about how you want so much. So we are here understanding your needs, facilitate you, right? Right. This is hard for me to give to Freda. Right. You do not have to worry. We are pointing you in the right direction. You do not understand at the moment which direction we are leading you, but we will prepare you. You'll understand a lot more. As I have told you before, it is all happening. And what you are asking is, how can we help bring people to the light? There is many people who are in the dark at the moment, but when they have seen all this darkness and not much understanding of how it's happening, they are going to ask questions. They will ask more questions. Why? How? We need more. We want to be a better world. We want generosity, kindness, love in this creative world. It is a creative world. We help you. Oh dear, my eyes are hurting. Oh, we help you create a lot of things. So many people that understand now we must create, get better, be kinder, more generous. Do you not see how the world is changing? It is changing. People are coming to the light, but we will help you help them in the way that Bill asked Freda last week, how can we do it? How can we do it? As we say, you can help by talking, spreading the word, right? But also, we are doing it. We are bringing people to the light. But you are helping. Some people just do not evaluate things. And the word evaluate is right. Because what do they want? Do they want to have a life that's not evaluated? What value is it on it? They want a better life. So this is my answer to this today from my friends in spirit and to you, right? We are helping you as well. Understand that. Please understand.
Yes, I understand.
Oh dear. Oh, he's getting so frustrated because we wanting it so quick, he's like going like this and he's getting himself so frustrated because it is happening, and he keeps saying it is happening, right, okay, I'll go back into it. Can I just go back into it again because he's got more to say, please?
Yes. Can I just say something, guys?
Yes.
It may feel that we are wanting things very quickly, or too quickly for spirit.
Yes.
But it's because I think from me as Bill
Yes.
that last week with Shire La,
Yes.
he told me to forget everything I had learned in the weeks before,
Yes.
which seems like a backward step to my human mind.
No.
And my question, my thought was that could this be explained today?
Yes.
As to why this happened,
Yes.
and it just, yes, that's the question.
Right, I will answer it, right, okay? I will go into it and I will answer it for you, right?
Okay, thank you.
Holy Spirit, please step forward and answer Bill's question, please. I'm being shown, and it's just shown me mental pictures, right? And I'm going to tell you, I don't understand it, but I'm just going to tell you what they're showing me, right? They're showing me a full field of corn, right? On a summer's day, and it's really ripe. It's ready to be taken, if you want to put it that way.
Harvest.
It's harvest time, right? Okay. So they've got a lovely field of corn, which is beautiful, but everything has to be harvested, right? And they're saying to me that it had to be harvested. All the stuff that you had learned, right?
Yes.
Had to be cut, right? And a fresh crop had to start to grow, right?
Right, thank you.
Right? And it could be a different crop. It could be cabbages, it could be turnips, but it wasn't corn, right? That
Yes.
crop has to be stored in a different place, right? Now you're starting on another crop, right, which has to grow, right?
Yes, thank you.
It's not that it has to be forgot about. It has to be stored, right?
Yes.
Then we start afresh. So that's another book to be opened, another lesson to be learned, right?
Yes.
So this is what they show me, and that's how they've done it symbolically,
All
right?
Thank you.
Now they also are showing me, I'm going to just explain, Bill, they're just doing it this way. They're showing me a river now, right? Okay?
Yes.
But you need that river, because the river is the energy, right?
Yes.
For the field to grow, right? Now you need spirit flowing through you before you can get the next crop, right?
Yes.
And the river is there, and it's absolutely a lovely, sparkling, fresh, clean river. It's not muddy, it's not dirty, it's feeding the new crop, right?
Yes.
And this is what Spirit's saying to me, right? It's even sparkly, it's lovely. And sometimes they're telling me you feel this energy flowing
Yes.
through you,
Yes,
you know?
I do.
And it's sparkly and it's bounces off you, you know? And can you imagine fireworks?
Yes.
They show me like when the water's sparkling as if it's bouncing off and there's fireworks and it explodes in you and you see a flood of colour, right?
Yes, I do.
And that's what he's trying to say to you. It was not that you had to forget all of that or push it away. It had to be cropped. That was, and put it aside. Now we're growing a new crop, and it's being fed, right?
Right, I understand.
So, and Shahiri La was right. You've got to store that knowledge. That's your first crop. And all right, okay, sorry. Now they're explaining to me, right? You've also asked about why you've done it at this time in your life, right? Okay.
Yes.
Now you know in the crop you said that's summer, right? Okay.
Yes.
As you know, every crop. Shut up. This is my spirit guide coming through as well. You heard, as you know, right? So, right, let's slow this down because I want to get this right. Every crop has its season, right?
Yes.
Okay? So that crop was chopped in the summer, right?
Yes.
You are now at not the autumn of your life, you're at the winter of your life, right?
Yes.
But, as you know, winter time is a time to retreat, to go into retrospection, you know, of your life. Of what you've done with your life. Reflection, what you would do. Now you couldn't have done that up till now, right?
No, I understand.
You couldn't have done it up till now. So that's why they're showing me it's now for you. It is now, you know.
Yes.
Now what they're doing with that, they actually rolling a carpet out, and I don't know why they're rolling a carpet out, but they're rolling a carpet out, right? Okay. And they're doing a lovely room for you, a really nice room for you. And they said they're even making everything comfortable for you, you know, to do it. It's comfortable, you know.
Thank you.
It's just lovely. It's just like a lovely room, and it's done out nice, and they've made it comfortable for you, right?
Yes,
So that's what
thank you.
they've done. They've given you everything that you need. They've given you the time, they've given you the comfort, and they've given you some lovely spirit guides here that's coming through.
Yes.
Shahiri Naz, I mean, how could you wish for any better than him? You should be so happy. And he has took you on to the first step, right?
Yes.
But he's wanting you to start the other knowledge because he's got knowledge to come through for you. You know?
Thank you.
He's shown me a great big book. Oh God, have you been getting a great big book, Bill?
20 pages.
Right, okay. Well, anyway, showing us this book, you know, and Shahiri La is leading you to the right books, to the right people, to the right new thoughts, and the stored thoughts are there, right?
Yes.
Does that answer your question?
Yes, it does. Thank you very much.
Right. You should. My spirit guy's still talking to you. He says, you know, when the tide's too strong, you can't go upstream, right? And I don't know why he's saying that, but he's saying when the tide's too strong, you can't go upstream. You've got to go with the flow. You've got to go with the flow. You can't force it, right? Whether you like it or not, you cannot force it, right?
Yes.
And the that part about it, Bill, they've told me, and this might sound stupid to you, but they've told me that mint will be good for you. You know, I don't know why mint, you can look up the mint, but they've told me mint will be good for you, right? Okay?
Yes, thank you.
What's they saying? Right. Oh, right, okay, thank you. Right, shut up. You know when we talked about the turtles and the energy lines?
Yes.
We haven't done that yet. And we should be looking at the map and seeing where the energy lines go, right? Okay? Flow, right? Okay? From that
Yes.
island round. It should be onto the world map to see where the energy's going in that circle, right?
Yes.
Oh God,
It's
this
wavelengths.
the wavelengths, right? Okay. Oh God, you're getting wrong here. Bloody hell! I'm sure. So, excuse me for swearing. Your wavelengths is that up and down. You're not tuning into the proper channel. You know, they're saying, will you stop just like getting on the channel and taking it up to somewhere else, you know? You'll get static, you know? You're not hearing things clearly. Just continue with what we're doing, right? And listen to your spirit people coming through. Oh, your spirit people? Not spirit guides, spirit people? Why are they saying spirit people? Right, and perhaps it's a lot of your family and some people that you've met in, you know, in this life that are helping you as well. Not just spirit guides, spirit people, right? So
Yes.
you're getting, you know, like granddads, other people, your dad, you know, because you've got so many questions to ask about your life as well, Bill. You know, why has your life been so, you're just getting there and then knocked back and, you know, and you feel as though with this work that we're doing now, you don't want to get there and get knocked back, you know, you want to progress. Well, you are progressing, right? But Shahiri La is good for you, right?
It's not in my mind, in my conscious mind,
Right,
that I have these feelings.
right. Well, that's sensitive. You're sensitive.
It has been hard at times, but it's also been very good, and that's life.
It is, yes.
I have accepted my life.
Good, good.
But I sometimes think that from what I've been told in these sessions and feelings that come through from spirit, that I don't know whether I have missed flags in the past
Which is correct.
that I should have seen.
Yes. Right? Well, you're not doing that now. You've got them. And you're here. Right?
Yes.
Right. Well, we're going to go back into... I'm sorry if I had to do it that way, but they're just showing us everything. You know, it wasn't the one talking through us. They're just showing us pictures of what I should tell you. Right?
That's fine.
Okay? So we can see if we can go into anything else. Oh, there's a little girl running around here. Hey, she's an half giggly. She's got ringlets in and a little blue dress on, and she's running around here having a good time. Right? She's just looked at us. She's wondering what we're doing, Bill. Right? Right? We're meditating, channeling, pet. Right? So don't worry about us. We're all right. I'm sorry if I'm gubby, but I've got Ginger Rogers, Freda and Ginger Rogers dancing, right? And what was one of the songs that they danced to? Do you understand? Does it anybody, either you, Irene, Bill, do you understand this song? You know, like the dee dee, they're dancing away to this song, and the song's relevant.
Can't think of any.
There was many. One putting on your top hat
Top
and
hat,
tie and
that's it.
white tie and tail.
Yes, I can see them, and he's got the top hat and he's lifting it, you know, on the stick, everything. So there must be some kind of celebration coming on here from Spirit anyway. I was putting on a top hat. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Yeah.
So they're complimenting us, and it's quite jolly about it as well, right? And Christmas is coming.
Yeah. Seeing a lot of energy.
So can I move in
There's
purple.
there's an odd flash of iridescent, bright iridescent blue.
Beautiful.
Just keeping flashing in and out.
Right.
And I've got a pulsation in the crowd. And spirit gathered round.
Right, because they've seen the energy.
All in the cloud.
Right.
And I know there's somebody very close to us because they keep making this jump.
Right. Oh, the purple's lovely. I can see it.
It is,
Lovely.
it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
I just don't know who it is. And they don't seem to want to channel.
Bill, do you understand of somebody who used to make homemade bread?
Yes.
This is the person that's coming to your mind. Right? So if you want to talk to this person and they want to talk to you, will you please understand they said that not just spirit guides are coming, some people from spirit were coming, right?
Yeah.
So it was the person who made the bread,
That
right?
was me, Mum.
Right. Well, she's here and she was wanting to talk to you. Understand that a purple's floating right round you. I can see it. It's beautiful, right?
Yeah, it's cold as well.
Yeah.
Let me shiver up me back. Oh. This is where it gets mixed up.
Right.
Because I'm not...
You're not properly into it and you're not properly out of it.
No, I don't know. Because if you... so, yeah, okay.
Go with it, Bill. I can sense that there's somebody coming through with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Go. Good afternoon, friends.
Good afternoon. Welcome, friend.
Thank you very much for the invitation.
Good.
I haven't been here before,
Right.
but the energy is very, very strong with you all. You.
You're very jolly.
You have so many questions.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We're naughty.
Oh, dearie. We're all laughing here. Oh, dearie. Oh. We need more to answer all these questions. But we can only answer one at a time. Oh, dear me. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, you're so...
Oh, you're so lovable.
You send lots of love.
Yes, I hope so.
You demonstrate it to each other.
Right, thank you.
It's good.
Yes.
It's good the way you work.
Yes, thank you.
But you're so inquisitive.
Yes.
And you ask questions, but you need to listen and to discuss between yourselves.
Yes, which we try.
And then, quite often, we will then know exactly who to bring to you.
Thank you, yes.
But today, Today. It's like being in a theatre and everybody wants to ask questions. God. Freda,
Yes?
you've got a question. An important question.
An important question.
You need to think about this, child.
Yes, I am thinking about it.
It's in your head.
Yes, I
But
am
you
thinking
must
about
dig
it.
it out.
Yes, I know. Right.
Because I've been nominated to answer you.
Right, okay, thank you very much. Right.
This is going to be fun.
Shut up. You make me laugh now.
Oh, dearie.
Right, but this is a question I have to ask, right?
Oh, go ahead,
And I
Jenny.
know you're going to laugh at this because the question I'm going to ask is, does spirit and our communication have to always be so serious? Can we bring a lot of light-hearted energy in to us that we could maybe, there's chairs vibrating, that you could maybe leave with us this lovely happy energy? Does spirit always have to be so serious? That's one of my questions. I know it's tough. Shut up laughing at me.
Oh dear. Oh,
It's alright, you're going to ask Irene next.
No. Oh, serious.
Yes.
Right.
That's naughty. I think we're going to get some bangs and claps in our house, aren't we? I think we're going to get some claps and bangs in our house after this. That's why we're going to be laughing.
Right. Silence.
Listening.
It's up to you.
Right.
What do you want to do?
Yes.
That rhymed that, didn't it?
That's not funny. I asked a question. Do we have to be serious all the time? Or
It's a serious, child.
can we have fun?
Yes.
Right, that's fine. That's all my
But-
question answered. And can we take
Sometimes
your energy with us?
you can have a little bit.
Right, that's fine. Can
Well,
Irene
you
have
can
a
have
little
a
bit?
lot.
Can Irene have a bit?
Yes, certainly, Irene. You need quite a bit, child. So, you take that. That should make.
I've
'cause I haven't
just seen a
heard
ball
you
of
laugh
energy
yet.
come up to Irene.
I haven't heard her laugh. She sits very quiet, doesn't she?
I can see a ball
She's
of
like a
energy
little
come up.
mouse sitting on a little chair. Hey,
Oh, she's laughing as well.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
No, seriously.
Right, thank you.
Sometimes we need to be quite serious
Right,
so that you take it in.
thank you. Yes.
But it's quite a happy day today.
Yes, it is.
So
I sense that straight away.
We'll have some fun.
I love it.
But it's still all truth.
Yes, it is. Yes.
So you must bear that in mind.
Well, can you understand? Sometimes
Have you
when
had your answer, child?
no, not fully. Can you please stay? Can I?
So you weren't listening when
I
I was
was
talking to you?
listening. I was listening. I want to ask another question.
You're
Right.
trying to fool me.
Right.
No, one at a time, child.
Okay. Can I ask another question, please?
Wait. The little mouse in the corner.
Right?
You. Boy, this is a serious question.
Right.
That's putting a bit of damper on things, isn't it?
Well, mine's not. Can I ask my question?
Irene,
Yes?
lighten up, child, lighten up. Be
I am-
happy.
I am happy.
Ask
Would
your
you
question.
like your- Right, ask a question, Irene.
Will I become enlightened in this lifetime?
Oh. In this lifetime.
Yes.
how fast do you want to go?
Not that fast.
Zoom.
Zoom. Zoom. We've got Zoom in here, you know.
Full enlightenment, child.
Yes.
Oh, takes forever. Sorry,
Forever.
takes forever.
Forever.
I've been at it forever.
That sounds quite rude.
Oh, at it. Oh, well.
Isn't it always the same with young spirits?
I've
That's
been at
all
it.
they think about.
Well, Irene said it's not me. She didn't think about what she's going to say before she said it, did she? Well, I've been at it forever.
Because she opened her mouth without putting the brain in gear.
Oh, yeah, I'm loving this session.
No, child, this seriously.
Right.
Seriously. There are many, many souls everywhere. And it takes many, 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 almost uncountable lives in different places, not just here on Earth, but in other dimensions, what you would say other worlds out there, and it goes on forever. Each time you learn a little lesson, you are here. Earth, what do you call this ball floating about, is the most difficult place we have to earn. No, not earn. Learn. It's extremely difficult here on this earth plane to learn the lessons, because not you, we as spirit, when we join to one of these bodies, there's quite a bit of queer stuff inside this shell, and it takes a while to blend with it, because we can't, once we hear as spirit in here, we can't really change it to the way we would like. So we gain our points when we go back.
Yeah.
Can't do that. So what we have to do is to work on it.
She does.
With it in conjunction, so it is seamlessly as one. From that, we then hope, we try. Sometimes we don't try hard enough, sometimes we try too hard, but nevertheless, we try to complete the learning, the lessons, yes, the lessons, more than one, that we came onto the earth plane to learn. But this grey matter fights with your spirit, and it's always in battle, because the grey matter rules the body, and the spirit has to try and get the body to follow the path that you need the path to get the points to get a bit higher when you go back. It's fun and games. Sometimes it's really good and we can have a good laugh. and you can rebel. You can question. And the paths are there. Left hand, right hand, up and down. And you haven't got the memory of which one you should take. So it's a competition between the grey matter and spirit. And depending how you have blended and reached an agreement with this piece of matter, whether you will actually learn all your lessons or not. The fun is you get to come back down here until you've learned all the lessons that this world can teach. So you could say you can reach enlightenment on the earth, with the earth, as one set of lessons. Then you go somewhere else. You can go where there isn't a body, and you just thought. That's fairly easy because you just float about and learn a bit. And yes, but it takes a while, probably. Earth years, maybe 3,000 to 5,000, no problem. And then there's other strange worlds. And then you have to learn how to manipulate things, how to grow mosses. Because those up there, the big guns, shall we say, the ancient ones, they decide, shall we have a little solar system here? Shall we put one here? And then when you get up there and you've finished with Earth, for the time being of course, you can go and start learning how to make mosses and leaves and see what they look like, put them on the world. There's another one like this. It's like a vacation place because there isn't all the fighting and the death and destruction. There's none of these stupid humans on it. So it's like a playground. Sun always shines. Well, during the day. Gets dark on the night time, of course. Oh, but yes, it's like a holiday camp, you could say. But you learn, of course. You always learn. As you get higher, it gets a little bit harder. And then you've got to work like I work. I want to teach people. Well, not teach, no, it's like you've got to make them aware of what's going wrong, what's going right, but you can't tell them too much, because then the head goes. So you've got to be serious and very careful how much and what you tell them. But it's their choice in the end anyway.
Yes.
So it's your path. This guy's path. Needs a big path with his body. Can't tell him I said that. So, half serious, So, does that answer your little question, little mouse?
Yes,
Oh,
it absolutely does.
You never guess what I'm getting now. Sorry.
I'm absolutely fine with that.
You never guess what I'm getting for you. Tootsie.
Oh, Tootsie.
Tootsie.
Oh, aye.
You know, like the Charleston.
Dustin Hoffman, I thought you meant.
No, Tootsie. Tootsie, is that what it is? Dustin.
Dustin Hoffman when he was dressed up as the woman, man.
Oh, this is what it is. That's what she is. She's in his body, and he's dressed up as a woman now. All right, Tootsie. Yeah, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that.
I like it.
All right, Tootsie. Yeah, I'm not making game. I'm being light-hearted. Brush it up.
what am I thinking?
I'm naughty. She's very naughty, yeah.
Serious.
Right.
What
Right.
am I sending you?
Lots of love.
No, other than that.
Energy?
No, you're talking about Tootsie.
Oh, no. What
What goes with Tootsie? Come on.
goes with Tootsie?
Tootsie?
Hurry, think.
No
I
idea.
don't know. I couldn't tell you. Is it rude?
He was dressed up as
He
a
was a
woman,
woman.
so
Yeah.
I don't know. We all acting parts,
Yeah.
maybe.
Black and white shoes.
Black and white
White
shoes.
Oh.
No.
No. Don't.
Well, that goes with the Ginger Rogers and
Yes,
Dead
it
Fair
does.
Man.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
We're coming back.
Too
Now
crazy.
here, this is quite
Crazy thing,
amusing.
have you heard them?
Well, don't bring your friend in.
No.
No, there's a friend there wanting to come in.
He's a little devil.
I can sense a friend wanting to come in.
Can I ask another question?
Oh, she is the mouse.
The mouth, yeah. I'm a
Me
mouse
too,
or a
see?
mouth.
He's a
Well,
No,
mouse.
I said
the thing is,
mouse.
would you consider this whole experience to be a cosmic joke?
Yes.
I feel it's a cosmic joke.
good, it's good
Sometimes they laugh, sometimes it's very light, other times it's very dark.
Yeah.
But that's what I feel. I'm just asking for guidance on that one.
By the energy isn't half building up, everybody's happy.
Guidance where, child?
To see whether it is a cosmic joke or whether I'm demented.
You asked mine.
Demented.
Demented, yes. No, demented. You always demented.
Oh,
Hey, syrup.
right. Oh.
Right.
See, we were just having fun and then the dampers on again.
How was that? It is a joke. For me, I feel that I'm only asking for guidance.
Guidance.
Yeah.
What's all the answers?
You know, it's not fair. Why do you have all the answers? I'm going to ask a question, right?
Serious.
A serious one, right?
Oh,
Well,
I'm
I'm not. I'm asking.
Please.
Please, I am asking a question. And this is for Bill, right? This is for Bill, right?
You'll get your chance.
This is for Bill, right?
This fella.
Right, this fella. Right, okay? Will he find more spiritual awareness? Is he becoming more spiritually aware? Right? I know you're using them, but we want to know, right? Thank you. Don't laugh at him. No, come on. Will Bill become more spiritually
Of
aware?
course he is, Malcolm.
No, seriously. Bill.
Seriously.
Seriously, yeah.
It's not a joke.
No, it is not a joke. So don't think it is.
Joke, is it not? Right.
No.
Right.
If you reach full enlightenment, whatever they do up there, I don't think there's any fun in it. Sorry, that's just my opinion.
That's good. I like it.
It's a bit boring.
Don't know, never been. Don't want to go in case it is.
If I were to stay on this
Yeah,
level.
get down here. Yeah, that's good. So, yeah. Yes, he is.
Right, thank you.
That's easy to know.
Yes, he is, and that's all I want. It's just that I want to know that Spirit understand that question, because I think sometimes he worries about it. You know, it shouldn't be. I'll ban you.
Freda.
What? What?
Shh.
I'm being nice.
What you?
Is it when I'm not talking to you anymore? You're laughing at us.
What?
What?
What do you want to do?
I've told you what I wanted to know.
When that dog,
What?
when that dog breaks wind, you want to know which way this thing blows.
Well, I'm not going with the nasty
Oh,
side
excuse
of
my
the
French.
fart. Excuse me. I'm going with the pleasant smell. I'm going with the pleasant smell. And do you know something? This is another thing I want to ask Spirit.
My hair's getting thick.
Well, behave. I want to ask Spirit this question. Is it correct?
It's not stuck on.
Listen, is it correct when we smell bad smells that it is a dark energy or a negative energy about? Well, we talked about it. It smells like rotten.
Fish.
Aha, yeah, like, you know, rotten smell.
Rotten fish.
Yeah, and you can, and you know, when you just get a whiff of it and you think, oh, that something around me is a bit.
Whiffy.
Oh, it stinks. It's a horrible smell, that one. But how do we get rid of it? Stop pumping.
Nose gear. Nose gear.
No, I'm not nothing funny, but
What do you say? Nosegay?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's right.
well, I'm pleased that you brought this
Well,
lady through today.
sometimes,
Or man.
Oh man. Whatever the case may be.
wouldn't you like to know?
It doesn't matter now. It works for everybody.
Doesn't matter for me.
Doesn't matter whether you're a man or a woman, as long as you're happy. That's what it is nowadays, you know.
Well, yeah. The simple questions are always the hardest, aren't they?
Yes, well, it is simple. In a way, it is simple. Because we could go into depths about this, you know, we could go into depths about the rotten smell and the bad energies and, you know, like a cloud hanging over, you know, with the negativity. And I would like to say, you've asked me to ask you a complicated question. How do we get rid of it?
That depends what it is.
Well, that's exactly right. That is exactly right.
Is it from my point of view, over here? Well, here.
Yeah. Right.
This thing. It's got one of these.
Yeah, a thing. Yeah.
Oh.
So really, you know.
And it's a smell organ.
Right.
And this grey stuff in here
Yes.
responds to what this does.
Yep.
So if you have rotten fish,
Yeah.
stale cabbage, perfume, this response here.
Yes.
But sometimes inside, not sure exactly where the damn thing is.
Well, that's...
Inside there's one of us,
Uh-huh.
and sometimes we get the feeling that there's one of them funny spirits running about in the dark.
Well, you
That
know...
haven't come to the light.
Well,
That haven't come to the light.
haven't come to the
haven't
light.
come to
Right.
the light.
No,
Right.
but the other part is...
Big naughty boys sometimes.
yes.
Very
But-
naughty boys.
what you basically said there
And
resonated.
so what you've got to put the protection on.
But what resonated with what
Tell
you...
them to go first, then put the protection on.
Right.
Because if you put the protection on, you keep
Keeping
No.
them in.
Right.
Yeah.
nearly swore.
Yeah.
This way. You keep it inside the box.
Well, the other part is...
And
the
then
way
you can't
that...
get rid of it.
Well, the thing that you said, which was resonated with me, was you didn't say this entity or this body. You said this thing. So do you feel as though when these entities cross over, they no longer have an entity, they're just a thing, you know, something that hangs around you? It isn't an entity anymore. It isn't a person. It's just a thing.
No. From our side,
Yes.
people who follow the human, and it overrules the spirit.
Right.
So they do nasty things.
Right.
Very nasty things sometimes.
Right.
When they transition,
Right.
door shut.
Right.
We don't open the door.
Yes, you keep the thing out.
No, we keep the spirit out, the energy out.
Yeah.
We don't want it contaminating the next level up.
Yes.
So it goes into quarantine.
Right.
English word. Yeah. We keep it out the other side of the door.
Right. Good advice. Really good advice. That's excellent. Yep.
When they come to terms with it,
Mhm.
because they have a guide will go and tell them
Right.
why they're in the dark.
Yes, that's excellent. Yeah.
But
That's the did with me,
guide
brother.
cannot stay with them.
No.
It is up to them to come to the light.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dependent. No, not dependent. Depending
Mhm.
on the seriousness
Yes.
of their this is difficult, on their
Actions.
level
Right.
of disobedience.
Right. How naughty they are.
Well, yes,
Disobedience to whom? To...
to the sanctity of life.
Right. Yes, yeah, very good. Yeah, that's
Then they might have to stay there a long
long
time.
time.
Yeah.
But we will send, well, no, not we, but the guide will check every so often
Yes.
and reinforce
Yeah.
the nature of the misdemeanor,
Right.
to see if this spirit
Yes.
has realized
Right.
how bad
Mhm.
he has transgressed
Yes.
once he comes to terms with his transgression,
Yes.
then he will be allowed to come to the light and receive further alignment
Right.
of his thoughts.
Yes.
In very severe cases, the spirit will be isolated
Right.
and sent back
Right.
to the beginning
Yes.
to be realigned
Yes.
to what is expected.
Yes.
Oh, so they go back to the beginning and start all over again.
Yes.
Not quite. They still have the memory of their lives,
All right.
but it's a change. Yes, a change in not DNA, no. It's a change in how the energies are aligned.
Yes. So really,
So we do not, the spirit cannot be destroyed. It is not brainwashed, but it is realigned.
yeah. So basically, if they're not in the right vibrational energy, they wouldn't be able to enter into your level. So they've got to be realigned to vibrate at the right level to open the door to come in.
Is it true to say, may I ask this because it's quite important to me to understand this, that it is when they decide they go to a place that is appropriate for their vibratory rate. Okay, they're putting it in that kind of terms. But they are the ones that have got to decide that they wish then to come to the light. Then they can get the help to be realigned.
Well, yes, in a nutshell, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But you were told in a previous session how these things happen. It was slightly different because the question was tortured souls.
Yes, that was me that asked that. Yeah, I
It's
lied.
not torture like pulling fingernails and chopping fingers off and legs off and sticking things in people like they did in the old days. It's a case of them being in, you could say, in the darkness reception.
Yeah.
So they're out in the street. The hotel door is shut,
Right.
but the bed's inside.
Yes.
So they must make their mind up that what they have done is against the laws of the universe,
Yeah.
and request not forgiveness because it's written. It stays with them all the time. But they must request that they can come to the light.
Right.
They will be interviewed by their guide,
Yeah.
who will determine whether this is truthful.
Yes.
And then he will report back to the council, and the council will make a decision
Right.
on whether we open the door or it remains closed to them.
Yes.
Right. Is this the great karmic council that you are mentioning?
Irene, there is thousands and thousands of councils.
Oh yes, yes. I would
We
appreciate
have
that.
a council for so many groups. Then we have a council for so many more groups.
Mm-hmm.
That council has a council above it. And then the ancient ones. And they probably have someone again in it. Almost close to everything that decides on their behaviour.
Right.
It's, you could not imagine until you were over here
Right.
and aware of what it is. I can only imagine the levels above me. And there are many, 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 many. If you think that here we have the souls of everyone who ever lived just on the earth plane. And these people are constantly going backwards and forwards, living lives after lives after lives to reach a level on the earth plane so that they can become, in their way, guides for the new souls.
Yes.
And because of the population explosion on the earth plane, there is more and more new souls coming. And these souls are very young. They have this grey matter which they are blending with difficulty. So we have our junior guides who have done this a few times, to help them. But because of the human traits, their base desires, they can lead spirit, especially new spirit, on strange pathways. The organisation of the transitions, up and down, in and out, and across to the groups and the schools, the teaching, the healing, the planning. It's much larger than the population of Earth. People like me, who is only a tiny cog, grain of sand, intelligent. A grain of sand with little teeth on.
Yeah, right.
To part of this huge machine.
Yeah.
That's we call base one.
Right. Oh, I have so enjoyed this session, and I can only thank you for coming through and just being so candid about things and giving us, well,
Happiness.
it's giving me great joy.
Joy, it has been lovely. It's been really uplifting. Thank you for coming. Thank you. And thank you for your advice on Bill that he is getting there. Thank you.
Joy to you all.
Thank you.
The same to you.
Yes.
Yeah, same to you. I'll be laughing all night now. I will.
Wonderful upliftment.
Thank
Been
you.
so good.
Thank you. And you must have liked our energies.
Makes a change, doesn't it?
Yes, oh, it does. Very nice, very nice. Really good. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
I think I'm being called. I saw the warning sign.
Time's up.
It's like,
Yeah. Well, thank you.
it's like bright,
God bless.
bright blue flashes, like little stars.
Right.
Well, that's lovely, isn't it? The bright
Yeah.
blue flashes. Is it like an electric blue? I can't see it.
Signals for me. It's like, cobalt blue.
Mm?
It glows with an iridescence. Bill's seen it before on the Earth plane.
Right.
Ask him, he'll tell you.
Yes, we will.
That's the master, a big go.
Yes.
Goodbye, friends.
Goodbye till we meet again.
Yes, till we meet
Shall we
again.
see you again for this?
Hey.
You sneaky. You better go back and calling you. Thank you very, very much for coming. And don't forget Freda Astaire and Ginger Rogers.
And
We do-
Tootsie.
Tootsie. Bye, Tootsie.
Bye.
Black and white shoes.
Putting on the top hat. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Just enjoy what we've done together today. Thank you very much for coming. Very unexpected, lovely visit.
Yes,
Thank you.
absolutely.
Is Bill coming back? Just take your time, Bill.
Trying.
She's not want to go, is she? You have to behave yourself. You have to go pet. Tootsie. Till we meet again. It's lots of fun. You have to let Bill come back through now.
That's my dogs.
Yes.
Oh.
Come back, Bill? Partly. Partly.
Hmm?
You're partly back.
You've
Yes.
changed. You've been on the holidays. Huh?
No, I haven't been on my holidays. I do look nice.
A little bit like Sandra, isn't it?
Sandra. I'll tell you what I had for you. Shahiri Lark come through.
Oh.
And he said he has to listen to the music. There's some music. And he said, you'll understand it. I don't know what it is, but there's some music. He said you have to listen to the music. So there you are. That's perhaps another step on your journey. Right? Okay. Here we've had a lovely time, haven't we?
You'll enjoy that when if you're not aware of what was happening.
You'll enjoy it.
You will.
Really?
Well, you will. It's because you're coming in and out of it. And then you see bits and pieces and then it goes,
Mm.
But hey, we've had a whale of a time with Tootsie.
You reckon? That's what it was called, Tootsie? I didn't pick that up.
No, I'm only carrying on.
All right.
That's what I heard, though.
I've got black and white shoes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But he used to wear that, you see, when she saw the thing about Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. They used to wear shoes like that.
Yeah.
The men did.
Yes, I did. Yeah,
Did
they
you?
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was being
Well,
lovely.
my dad had a pair, but they were brown and white.
Well, there you are. He's been lovely. But anyway, as I say, Shahiri Lal said, you have to listen to the music. So that's another step on your way up.
Is he going to tell us which music?
I think he's just said he'd find out. I'll probably be the
Oh,
one
well,
who I'll probably
yeah.
be the one who tells you, right?
I've got a wide range of
No,
music.
no,
I
this
listen
is
to.
this is special music.
Well, I've got special music.
Well, you'll listen to it, right?
Listen, I'm going to let these dogs out because
Yes,
here he's starting to throw
Yes.
himself about.
Oh, we've got to say,
Right.
we've got to say that just at the closing
Right,
bit.
okay.
All right.
Thank you for coming today.
Yes, thank you very
May
much.
everybody that's come today, will you please go back out through the hatch in the roof? Because I know there's quite a few of you, so it's like bus trips a day. So anyway, hey, it's getting bigger. So, good night, God bless.
I've got
Till we
Catherine
meet
lights.
again. Right?
Right, oh, have you?
I like the little candles in the light.
Catherine
whoa.
Wales, yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely.
Like the Catherine way, yeah,
Yeah.
that was what happened before.
Yes.
I'll just go let
Yes,
these in,
thank
all
you
right,
very
and then we'll get the kettle on and have
A
something
cuppa.
Most uplifting.
It was lovely. Absolutely. So, see what I mean, Bill? You don't know what you're going to get till you start, you don't. But we must have needed that today. We must have needed the upliftment, I think that was wonderful. I've really enjoyed it.
It's there.
Well, we'll see what that's like. I'll bet you what. I bet there's a lot of light.